It's Mega Man Zero and ZX collection with Mega Man. And this is an early stream for me. This is starting around 6:46 p.m. Eastern. Consider this a little bit of a bonus stream until later. I'll be back later anyway. But good news, I got a Snack World refund. I was very convincing, and Nintendo was very nice to me. They made an exception. And I decided I'm going to celebrate by getting Mega Man Zero and ZX Legacy Collection. And I remember these games being really, really difficult. But I only had one game. Like, I only had the first Mega Man Zero, and it was tough. So, I'm gonna need your help, chat. Because I looked at this briefly. And I don't know if I'm gonna end up streaming all of a Mega Man Zero or ZX game on stream. But this collection was too good to pass up. Vinny going out tonight? No, I'll be here later too. I'm just taking a break from packing. Chat, what should I start with? Like, what would you... Should I just start with Mega Man Zero... Zero? Skip ZX Advent? ZX? Mega Man sucks? Your opinion is welcome. Thank you, chat member. Zero takes place before the ZX series. Hang on a minute. Let me take a look at this. Mega Man Sucks is my favorite game in the series. Yeah, Mega Man X and Mega Man Sucks. Zero One has a lot of BS in it, so I've heard. Yeah, I don't know. I played a little bit of ZX earlier, just to check it out. By the way, this collection's really cool. There's some good stuff in here, aside from lots of bright colors. You get some gallery stuff, you get a boss rush mode. Zero One, you have to grind for Z-Saber skills. Turn the terrible filters on. No thanks, Nary. Let's do... I guess I'll start with Zero One, and if I get sick of it, then I just won't play it. Like, I don't, you know... We got save assist on, so that's going to be helpful. Vinny, are you going out tonight? No, I'll be here tonight too. If you don't plan on doing the whole thing, then Zero 3 is the best game in the collection. Good to know. Puff, puff. Puff. So chat, this is an unskippable cutscene. By the way, if you want to see the filters, so you have some screen layout sizes, we can do some expansion if you want. I got a filter here that does this, and one that adds like kind of not good noise. It's supposed to emulate a CRT monitor. Mate. But there's wallpapers and all that stuff. I gotta say, for the price, Capcom giving us 6 games in one collection is pretty cool. Vinny, will you be doing signings at the Screenwave booth at PAX? I will. Friday, Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. Someone said should be 20 bucks, though. I mean, fair enough, but then again, Snack World is 50 bucks, so anything compared to that is cool. Puff Puff. Why is Puff Puff in this game? I don't know what the hell is happening in this story. Also, I'm gonna do, just so you can see the wallpapers. There's a bunch of different ones. You got some, you know, some options here. And then none. But we'll stick with one, and I'm also gonna do this Just because it's like, it's too much. Too many pixels. What's planned for tonight? DMC3 and Dreams? I'm taking a break from packing. I had to find a Chrono Trigger shirt, which I found after a half hour. And I'm currently doing laundry. Well, that's done already. But yeah, I was just gonna play this anyway. Just to, like, you know, enjoy some Mega Man. And I figured the best thing to do would be to stream it. And why not? Several people requested this. I didn't even know it was coming out until someone told me last night. Like, I knew it was on the horizon, but I didn't know it was out yesterday. Vinny, skipping story. Yeah, I'm skipping the story, sorry. Yes. Definitely skipping story here. You can read it to yourself. Just again, keep in mind, chat, this is a very, very high probability that I'm not going to be streaming this whole game. So, I'm not going to get invested on the story on stream and then not stream the whole thing. So, consider it a bonus. Vinny, I need you to read to me, though. Well, you're gonna have to go to bed without a bedtime story, chat member. How long to beat Mega Man 0? The whole collection, it says about 33 hours. This first one is about 4 hours, though. You know, minus completionists, who would take 11 hours. Why is there a weird filter on that stuff, but not this stuff? Also, Mega Man X music. Very good. 0. Help me, please. Okay. Can I rebind controls? Already the controls are kind of weird. I like how the R and L button are just pasted on top of the thing. Custom. Okay, so that's what I want. Custom. I want main weapon. Y. B. Very good. Dash. We can do R. L. L plus Y is sub weapon. Y button is main weapon. Good. It's a shame I can't use the, R, you know, the, ZR button in the back there. I guess that's the save assist. Which apparently was not in the game originally. I do remember this game being hard as balls. Someone said, literally just emulating the games, no remaster or remake, minimum effort, not worthy of praise. Okay, fair enough. You must be fun at parties. I think it's nice that the games are playable. That there's a couple bonus features. I wasn't expecting remakes. Capcom does re-releases all the time. You know, it's just nice to have these games available on Switch with some, like, you know, some customization. I mean, you're not wrong, though. But I don't think Capcom ever phrased this like it was going to be a remake. If they said it was, like, reforged, Mega Man 0 reforged, and then they released a pile of, like, steaming shit, then I'd be pretty pissed. But yeah, it's portable. All 6 games are portable. I'm pretty happy with that. What's a dead end? What should we do? Switch should get a fully fledged virtual console, though. You know what? I will make it so. It's up to me. Prehistoric laboratory, we may be able to find the trans server, which we can use to go back to the resistance base. Yeah, I'll definitely tell Nintendo that they need to get on that virtual console stuff. But since we don't have it, I guess I'm okay with a reasonably priced collection. Zero, no, run. You can't damage this thing with a buster. But bustin' makes me feel good. Yeah, I mean, I'm like torn because I do like what Nintendo's doing with their virtual console, like... Alright. Their virtual console-esque thing on their online service. Rats. But we're not getting Game Boy games, we're not getting Game Boy Advance, we're not getting N64, there's so much missing. Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry, you have to save her, don't waste time. Okay, let me just die real quick and then... Cool. Thank God for save assist. It would be nice if Nintendo didn't always move at a snail's pace with it. Well, that's the thing, I mean, it's great to have a collection of like 30, or more than that, like 50 games just available right away, but... It sucks when we get updates and they're just... really, you know, just like mediocre games, like there's only like 2 of them. I don't know. I'm not really sure what Nintendo's doing with this current plan, but you would think they would make a fuckload of money if they just did Virtual Console the way they used to. Got the lightsaber again, even though I'm gonna take damage again. Oh, that was easy. If they did VC, people would just complain that they have to buy the same games again. I want to buy Super Metroid for the 5th time in my life. That would be cool. I can't believe you're able to destroy a golem. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero, is that my name? Ugh, can't remember. Ah! Just relax for a moment. You have been in hibernation. You have hibernation sickness, even. Seal, I'm a scientist. Let's go. Before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero. Oh. Did you see that CD Projekt Red announced that if you buy The Witcher, Cyberpunk for Xbox One, you'll get a free upgrade to the next console? The Witcher Punk. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Go back to the Resistance base. Okay. Download Elf. Feed Elf. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Vietnam with all this elf stuff. So I guess you haven't... I don't remember this game very well. I played it a little bit. Yeah, because they called Pokemon elves. Like, you must get Elf Ball Bag Fuck. Elves are just upgrades, okay. Keep in mind that elves only have one use. Oh. So I'm just reading this very quickly to myself. I'm sure if you played this game, you know the story. If not, then you can probably just read along. So Zero is like a legend at this point. How many years after Mega Man X? Oh, Jesus fuck! I just got the answer. 100 years ago. That name sounds familiar. That legendary Reploid is still alive, and he's trying to retire all of us. Oh! Oh. Also, the name Reploid plus retire... Blade Runner? Using any elves in Z1 permanently decreases the ranks you can attain. Okay. Apparently, leveling up your weapons takes fucking forever in Mega Man 0, 1, and 2. We need your help. Future depends on you. Okay, I'll help. I think I can save everyone. I have something I need to ask. Okay. I'm ready. Tell me. Oh. Do something that no one has been able to do. Destroy the disposal center. And maybe retiring a Reploid who is wrongly suspected of being a maverick. Man, with all these Mega Man series, you'd think that, like... So we just got Mega Man 11 a couple years ago. But you would think they could just release a Mega Man game every other year like they used to. And one would be Zero, one would be X, one would be Mainline, one would be more soccer, one would be Legends. I feel like these games would still sell. How do I turn Elf off? Alright, well there goes rank permanently decreased. Vinny, I guess you never played X6. No. Not that way? Okay, fine, not this way. Change to Type B attack, it's better. I changed my controls already, chat member. I got custom, I want to do custom. Also, Zero has a gun. Remember when Zero had a gun arm like Mega Man? Vinny, no, attack mode? What is, attack mode, oh, okay. Let's see, attack mode. Fuck. Attack mode is... L is just sub-weapon. Okay. Right? Wait a minute. With this customization, I can utilize... So if I want to do sub-weapon, let's say, A. That's cool. Actually, no, I have a better one. Well, that's kind of cool. I can just put that on X. Much better. Still gonna die. God, I can't even, like, the screen real estate is very small and the wheels are very fast, so I'm probably gonna die. A wheel is going to fucking come out of nowhere. But yeah, just for anyone who's wondering, so Mega Man X is a pretty big fan of that series. I've streamed a lot of it. I've streamed a lot of, I guess, not a lot, but, you know, I was a huge mainline Mega Man fan. For some reason, I only ever had this one game in this series. Just this one. And I don't know why, entirely. Vinny, imagine playing this on a Game Boy Micro. Well, for anyone that didn't know, this is a Game Boy Advance game. And if the visuals weren't an indicator of that, then I don't know what would be. Though I did play a little bit of ZX, that was a DS game. I played it for like 4 minutes, just to check it out, and, it seems cool. However, it's, you know, sequentially a little further ahead in the story, so I've been spoiled. Here's a spoiler. Zero lives. Oh, wait. No, I think I'm wrong on that. Never mind. I got a skill level up. Double slash. Cool. I know there was a spear weapon that Zero could use as well. Couldn't even spoil correctly, I know. Could you believe it? To be fair, when was Zero not dead? Good point. Zero dies a lot, now that I think about Mega Man X history. I like when Zero goes, "Ah!" I do a little bit of purple pillar farming. This seems like a good way to grab a couple weapon level ups. Now, is there a way to see what level you're at? So, like, I got the elf list here. No, you just have to kind of hope for the best. Alright. Also, if anyone wants to see... Ah! Excuse me, once again, some ugliness. Take a look at this. CRT is not much better. CRT just adds crust. And normally I like a little crust. I don't really like this crust very much. This isn't too bad, but like, I have a good CRT filter on Nesticle, I believe it's called, which, whatever NES thing I use, has a really good customizable crust filter, and I have it on kind of light, and it's pretty nice. Yes, Nesticle is the name of an NES emulator. Buster. Yeah. You can now shoot 4 bullets at a time. That is what's up, my friends. Even though I'm just gonna take damage anyway. Boy, this rain is certainly not helping the bitrate, is it? I just don't... like, oh god, give me, like a second to react. Fucking hell. Are you kidding me with these wheels? Chat, do I keep my weapon levels? I don't, do I? Yeah, I've heard that this game was pretty rough. I might not do this one. I don't know. You're supposed to evade the wheels. Listen, man, you know, you're right, but I have the reaction time of molasses, which isn't helpful. No, I'm not gonna bother anymore with these damn pillars. That was unfortunate. Yeah, those wheels just don't, you know, they don't even give a fuck. The wheels just don't care about your well-being. Enemies respawn. It's very, very classic Mega Man, I'll give it that much, when it comes to enemy respawns at the very least. Thanks, wheel. Yeah. Vinny, did smoking cause you to slow down, or were you always slow to react? What is that question? What is that question? You're talking about cigarettes, right? Because I was unaware of any correlation between smoking cigarettes Because I quit 4 years ago now, and I'm wondering, like, was there a correlation between smoking cigarettes and slow reaction time? Oh, I'm not really entirely sure about that one. Tell you what, though, I was never really amazing at video games. I was always just kind of mediocre or slightly above mediocre in a couple games. But I think that just, you know, aging, just getting a little older, doesn't help. But I'm gonna defend myself and say that those wheels are kind of bullshit, and they're even a little hard to see. So that's my defense on the wheels. There we go. Oh, at least I've managed to avoid drowning. Through the shutter, you'll reach the disposal center. Vinny, isn't Mega Man kind of bullshit in general? Not really. Some of it's tough. I always had a problem with Mega Man 4. I always had a problem defeating Sigma in the Mega Man X games. But I feel like they're varying degrees of just get better at the game. Aztec Falcon, Harpuya, the Guardian sent me to clean up. Okay. Oh shit, these poor people are gonna die. Or robots are gonna die. You must be some of the garbage. Oh. Nice railgun, dude. Ooh. Oh god, slammed. I don't know how I get that upgrade over there. Probably not until later. Don't forget dashing while shooting amps the damage. Okay. Well, I had to learn that now to to remember it. Boss patterns can get really insane in these games. Okay. Yeah, I do remember just struggling a lot with this on the Game Boy, never finishing it. So I'm hoping to at least check out some of the later games in the series and see how I like those. And now a lesson in how not to defeat bosses in Mega Man. Also, a lesson on how not to aim at bosses in Mega Man. Vinny, dash under. I can dash under some of that shit. Also, thank God for save points. You can dash under most of the projectiles. Good to know. Vinny, please play Mega Man X7 Best Mage Wand. Okay. Mega Man is best in game. I mean, the saber's very powerful, but yeah, you gotta get super close, and by then you only have 4. Man, why doesn't Capcom want me to, like, learn how to play the game before it throws a difficult boss at me? How dare you, Capcom? I'm Babby, I can't play game. Nice pattern. Vinny, this is Inti Creates, not Capcom. Oh. Well, I like Inti Creates. Vinny, just take this slow. Oh wait, there are dudes who are about to be murdered. Yeah. Oh, thanks for being exactly where I was. That's cool. Oh, so what do we got? New patterns?
Ah, yes.
Vinny, did you see there's a Resident Evil 3 demo coming out soon? I did see that, yeah. This boss is a very bad first boss. I still recommend turning on rookie mode. Again, for a game that apparently only takes 3.5 hours to complete, I wonder how much of that time is dying. This fucker. Bosses in ZX have weak points. You get punished if you hit them. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not what a weak point is.
That's not how the Force works.
I got lucky by the skin of my teeth. Ah, thank you. I never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. Haha, still in shock. Why are there, like, deadly gutsmans here? Thunder chip. I mean, it's a fun game. It plays really well, of course. Capcom doesn't, or Inti Creates rather, doesn't fuck around when it comes to good feel gameplay. That elf saved me from a pit. This one is resting in peace. That's a nice way to say that that elf is dead. This one can give me vitality. So I can download the elf, but, you know, if I don't use it, then my score will become good, yeah? I just don't have to use it. Alright. Upgrade health elves to get more health. This is really weird compared to Mega Man X where you just find the upgrades. I've heard that dying in this game, like, one time is how you completely destroy any chance of getting a good score. Thank you, I never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid disposal facility was defeat. Thank you, Zero. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help again when you have time. Chat, I'll also be streaming a little bit of ZX today. Just to check it out. There's an escape unit. If you use it during a mission, you'll be able to abort the mission. Well, that's very familiar, Mega Man. Process data? Oh. Skip to 02 instead of 01. We'll see. I mean, listen, I'm probably gonna play some of this on my own. Maybe do some of it on stream. I'm not sure how I'm gonna approach this yet, chat. I haven't made my decision yet. But I'm just happy that I have all these games portably on the Switch now. And that I no longer have Snack World. That's a very happy happening. Thank you for serving me. So wait a minute, I have to go downstairs and talk to an engineer. Let's see. Move something, someplace you can transfer you to wherever you have been if you want to download an electronic entity called a cyber elf. There's also a place to do that. Strange. Still can't get over the term cyber elf. Once you use a cyber elf, it will perish. They're only electronic code, but if you treat them poorly, they will turn on you. You're a new boy, aren't you? You kicking butt? Supposed to become like the other Reploids? Listen, son, are you interested in what I have to say? You are interested. Thank you, but I used to be a handsome Reploid, very popular with the ladies. It was the night of the full moon when it happened. I was carrying containers to warehouse when I heard a song drifting on the night air. I looked to find a beautiful lady with long hair singing in front of this crowd. It was gathered at the harbor. It was amazing. I was deeply moved with her song and body and mind and made of machines. After spending time together talking, we fell in love and eventually we started living together. Oh, you're tired of listening to my story? Yep. I see, I understand. It's boring to listen to what old folks have to say. Chat knows. I imagine if you listen to that full story, you get the most powerful cyber elf in all of the land. Music feels very classic Capcom, but also like a little wacky chicken dancey. You actually do get something for talking to the old man? Alright. Tell me your tales. Never mind, this dude not gonna speak. I already fucked that up, huh? The old listen to the old man trope in the video game to retrieve an item. Bad ending locked in place. Geordie LaForge? I had some time and date I could develop weapons for you. Too busy, ask old Andrew to tell me about old times, but you should keep him company and listen to what he has to say. He's helpful and informative, spend time with the aged. Can't wait for Mike's to closet to, like, laugh at the elderly getting hurt. Huh? Who are you? Who cares? Will you do me a favor? I'm too hungry to move. Can you spare me some energy crystal? Hey, give me a break. Do you really think I could get healthy with a few measly crystals like this? Mislies. I feel so lost. I can go back to, like, the surface. Interesting. Maybe I should just start a mission? Go to the very top and grind? Is this how you can, like, you can just go up here and just kill some random, like, enemies and grind weapon levels? Yeah, it's the same area as before. Few measly energy crystal. I watched Clone Wars Season 7, by the way, the first episode. For some reason in my head I thought the whole series was gonna drop at the same time. And I'll be honest, I got kind of bored watching Clone Wars Seasons 1 and 2. I watched the required episodes of Season 1 and Season 2, but then I kind of just stopped. But I'm hoping if I watch Season 7, I will have rejuvenated interest, and I will want to watch. I just can't believe this. The whole prequel era is now old. You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to believe that that stuff is now kind of classic. I'm not saying it's good, necessarily, even though the Clone Wars TV show is good. It's just fucking bizarre. Vinny, Season 3 gets better. Oh, I know. I'm hoping that my interest will be I just was a little bit Star Wars'd out, and I needed some time away from Star Wars because it was just too much. So I stopped watching Clone Wars, but Season 7 had a really strong start. It was just one episode so far. And John Rambo, clone soldier, was in this episode, and a dude who could lift an entire fucking shuttle. But it was good. I thought it was, you know, visually it looks amazing. Like those extra years in between many extra years in between seasons 1, 2, and now this. It's like, wow, this show looks great. Vinny, and now you have the High Republic to worry about. I think, yeah, they're developing a High Republic TV show, if I'm not mistaken, or books and like novels and stuff, and comics. It's kind of hard for me to be spoiled on the Clone Wars, because I kind of already know what happens. It's like, Order 66, and then I watched Rebels, so I know what happens to many of those characters, like Rex and, what's the other character's name? Ahsoka. So I'm like, you know, I don't feel too bad about being, like, spoiled, because I'm just enjoying the show as is. Wasabi. Wasabi is her name. Chat, mission suggestion? Maybe a mission that's not too punishing, so I can learn how to play the game. People are saying train. It's good. Destroy the enemy transport to disrupt their supply. Time to attack is now. Will you accept? Yeah. This game has wacky music and I like it.
Cock, rock.
Is that a 1-up? The music improves later in later games too. I feel like, based on what I've heard, by the time you hit 03, you have one of the best Mega Man games. Like, things just got better and better for this series. But yeah, there's, as you know, it's weird because Mega Man was like one of my favorite characters in all of video games, right? Huge Mega Man fan. Watched the show. Had a Mega Man toy. I collected these things called Z-Bots because they reminded me of Mega Man. And then I just kind of fell off. The problem also with Mega Man was value. Because even though I had Mega Man 4 and some of the Game Boy ones, I felt like I could beat Mega Man X in a rental, so why buy a Mega Man X game if I could just beat the game in one playthrough? You know, you gotta, when you're a kid and you only have limited options for what games you can afford per year, you gotta think very carefully about which games you want to buy and which games you want to rent. So I ended up renting more of the Mega Man games, and then later on, I just said, I don't know if I can justify a Mega Man purchase. And then I fell off. Never played Battle Network, never played Mega Man Legends. I know everyone's gonna tell me, Vinny, play those games, and it's like, I know. I have a list of about 474,000 games that people have told me to play over the years. But, missed out on a lot of Mega Man games. Oh, I like this dude's physics. That's cool. That's cool. You know what's cool? That was cool. Vinny, what's the most common game requests you get? Persona 5 is a big one. I think, Undertale, of course. Though I think most people do realize that me playing Undertale would be a miserable experience for them. Which is probably true. Long 150-hour plus RPGs are very common requests. Lately it's been World of Horror. Banjo-Tooie is a huge request I get a lot. But the thing is, I know I'm gonna have a problem with that game like I did when I was younger. So I... Even more of a problem these days, I think, because I'm gonna be less patient. And it's gonna be one of those things where I end up being frustrated at a game, and chat's not gonna enjoy it. So that's why I'm avoiding Banjo-Tooie. I think maybe one day I would give it a shot, but right now I'm not so sure about that. Mario and Luigi. Yep, Mario and Luigi. Lots of Mario and Luigi. Which, again, I have no problem with the idea of streaming another Mario Luigi game. That first one was fucking great. I just need to, you know, find the right time when I'm in the mood for it, and also when I have, some time in between games, and when I'm not streaming other RPGs. But, yeah, I get that request quite a bit. Vinny, I legit think you would enjoy Shin Megami Tensei 3. I don't know what that is the problem. Like, you can say that, and here I am, like, I'm like, what? I don't know what that is. So that's the kind of the nature of the game requests. Some games I know what they is, and then there's many where it's just so outside of my wheelhouse. You know, I got a wheelhouse. It's a large wheelhouse. I like a lot of different types of games. I like many different genres, but I still have a wheelhouse. It is a house with many wheels. And I'm willing to, you know, step outside of it here and there, but I really gotta be... You know, if it says... If I go to How Long to Beat and it says 80 to 150 hours... That's not a small time commitment. So. You've reached the, engine chamber. I thought she was gonna say planet core. But yeah, there's a lot of games I've missed out on, just like many of you have missed out on many of my favorites, like Limbo of the Lost. I too feel... Oh, that's insta-death. I too feel like, yeah, I've played games my whole life, consistently, and I still can't keep up with the amount of releases. Nice health bar. We're doing more than 3 now, okay. Oh, you can charge your sword attack, too. Cool. So that does 4. Regular sword seems to do about the same. I'm just gonna stick with regular sword, I think. As I try to continue charging. Oh, they're fast now. They're faster. Again, save assist is a welcome feature for a game like this. Because, chat, if you died and you game over, you have to start from the beginning of the level, right? God, what a nightmare that must have been. Ow! You get locked out completely? You get locked out? You had to load your game? Vinny, put the electric chip on. Oh. How do you use it? You can't really do anything with it yet? Again, I love the way this game plays, but that's it's a lot of fun to play this game. Some of the tightest Mega Man controls, I think, ever. But, boy, am I struggling with some of this, this boss stuff. I gotta say, anyone who's finished this game on the Game Boy Advance and, you know, did it 100% legit, I'm proud of you. You didn't cheat the game. You didn't cheat yourself. I can't believe you're doing multiple at once now. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm very happy that I was able to do this, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without your help, Save Point. So all the credit goes to you, Save Point. Thank you. I'd also like to thank my manager, my agent, and Jesus. And the Hollywood Foreign Press, of course. The enemy supply route has been cut off. Thank you, Zero. Cyber Elf you rescued is only a child. You mean it's new code? Will learn an awesome ability when she grows up. Really? I really gotta be aware, like, not to do that. Small foes will drop an item, reduce the boss's energy. Which one is she talking about specifically, chat? One of these? Feed her energy crystals, the big blue one. These? How do I... These? I want to feed. I have to go to the server. Trans server. Let's go over there. I like how all the technology's all, like, decrepit, kind of. Everything's, like, all fucked up. So she needs that many? Alright. Take them. Which increases your damage output. Now, I have to have her equipped, or should I just not do that now? What do you think, chat? See, I don't understand this elf stuff, because apparently people are saying that you get punished for using elves. Not yet. Okay. I want to listen to the rest of the story. Time passed, became a full-fledged sailor. Traveled around the world, got to meet lots of people, experience emotional farewells. Just as many farewells for that as there are hellos. Funny, I know that. Some of my bosses are very demanding, yet I only have fond memories of them now. Once peace is restored, I'd like to see the ocean again. Thank you for sharing your time. As a token of my gratitude, I'll spare you some energy crystal. Sure. 500 crystal. What do you need? They don't have anything to give me in return. I hope this was worth it. You got a cyber elf. No, that doesn't appear to have been worth it. Elf bag big fuck. I got the, this one doesn't need raising. I got, curing? Curing elves? Yeah, 5-second loop. Yeah! Music! Makes the heart go round! Which would twist up your aorta! Kill you! Stop! I'll do one more mission and then I'll check out ZX, maybe. There's 4 missions, chat. Shuttle mission sucks. Stock of energy is running out. If we could use the abandoned factory, we could generate the energy, but the boss guarding the factory is too strong for us to gain control of it. Will you destroy the boss for us? Yeah. Do 3 if you want some contrast. Yeah, I can do 3 for a minute. I'll just check it out real quick. Again, I'm not exactly playing these games for the story. I like that this is, you know, like we're going on missions. It's nice, but yeah, I'd be lying if I said I was playing Mega Man for the story. Remember, chat, you can enjoy the game for the story. Just remember, no one's stopping you. You can be an astronaut if you want. Some big fucking explosions you got there, game. I feel no joy in collecting cyber elves. Shit. Man, the sword is just too goddamn useful. It's like I almost don't want to use anything else. I mean, the only other thing I have, I mean...
Eat the big dick. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi, Limes. There's a checkpoint here, that's nice. Thank you, game. That's nice of you, but I need a platform. I can't, oh! I can't see the platforms, there we go. Don't mind me saying weird things when I fail at video games. Vinny, do you need rewind, too? Yes. Vinny, you had lives, but the amount of lives were finite. Once you ran out, you had to either fail the mission or load a previous save. 2 and 3 doesn't follow the same system. Rank in 0-1 only gives bosses an additional attack. 0, 2, and 3 gives a benefit for keeping the rank of A or S. It's good information, thank you. So I'm willing to voice a demon in any video game one may desire. If anyone needs demon voice, I gotcha. But you only get one line. That's it. I'll give you one line. Boy, this seems nice. I got up here, now I can't fucking find a platform! Got it. Oh, thank God. That's the double HP elf. Good. Impatience. Yeah, impatience! That's how you take lots of damage. Just so happy to be so impatient. Oh! No! You know what? I'm happy with that death. Also, hi Fred. Yeah, no, this is... you take... the checkpoints are new in this edition. The collection for Switch, they give you a checkpoint system, which, as I said before, the real MVP of this playthrough will be those save points. Capcom wanted people to actually beat this game. Seems like it. Massive energy weeding, Mega Man. Must have beat a boss. Stay alert, Zero. What? We don't know where it came from. Yeah, I'll be streaming tonight as well. I just, you know, I bought the game. I really wanted to check it out. Tonight will be Dreams, Devil May Cry 3. Pretty good lineup, I'd say. Custom Dreams tonight. Just random whatever the fucks. That'll be the stream segment name. Dreams, random whatever the fucks. Man, if I had a little bit more health, or if it did a little bit less damage, that would be cool. I mean, it's only the third boss I fought in the entire game. Vinny, you killed your health upgrade. No, I got the health upgrade. Apparently all I did was kill my elf that had a little bit of health left. That gave you a little bit of health. Charge your sword. It doesn't seem to do that much more damage, though. You need to level it up. So, what you're saying is I need to grind. And did they get rid of the excessive grinding in the sequels as well? That seems like a death. No, not yet. Yep. Just stand there while that happens. And I really wish they wouldn't, like, the heads themselves wouldn't do damage unless they attacked. The old video game trope of even touching the enemy and its smooth skin will damage you. Yeah, definitely don't touch the enemy, especially if you're a robot with armor. Battle armor. And yet, well, these things look like they're probably pointy. They're a little sharp, pointy. I mean, I see the pattern, it's just, boy, does this take forever. Alright, well... Ah! Enemy touch. Once you get charged sword swings, the game goes by much smoother. When you say smooth, do you mean smooth brain? Like what happens when I'm playing video games at 3 AM? Or just when I play video games? These motherfuckers have some really, lengthy invincibility time, too. That one lightning ball! Lightning bolt! Still taking damage from the back of these things' heads. If I had the hot rod from Besiege, this fight would be going by no problem. If it didn't regenerate... Okay, and let me just jump into that. That would be cool. If it didn't regenerate heads... I'd be able to just, like, you know, take my time here and... Uh-oh. Ah! Feeding and using more cyber elves made this game easier. Oh. Try one more time. Or, I guess as many times as it takes to beat. I'm gonna try Mega Man 03 real quick, and then ZX, and then I'm probably just gonna head off and finish packing for packs. Mostly done. I got an oil change today, so my car's ready to go. Car's good. All the brain yachts are in a garbage bag, ready for transportation. I have built myself a human-sized condom that I will be living in for the duration of PAX, so as not to get PAX Pox, or Super PAX Pox, the sequel. And, what else? Yeah, I got all my stuff pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna be bringing my Switch. I'm gonna try to play some Fire Emblem in my hotel room, which I have not played in a while because, I just got so disheartened by the difficulty. But, I'm at the very least, I'm at a good point in the story where I'm wondering what's gonna happen. And I do want to finish the story so I can check out the DLC, which I hear is really good and straightforward. It's like 8 hours, just story, battle, story, battle. I like that. Almost, chat. Almost. Slow and steady wins this race. We have secured all the floors. Our mission is complete. Good work, Zero. Get the flame chip that you can't use yet. Someone need a clarification on what I meant by Fire Emblem, why I'm demoralized about it. It's just, I'm playing on normal and classic mode, right? And my units are so powerful that I could send pretty much anyone into a battle right now. And they would just soak up any damage and destroy. Destroy. So at the moment, there's really not much, like, of a challenge. I hear it gets a little harder later on. I'm at the turning point where Edelgard was like, hey, you want to go on a trip with me? And I said yes. So if that's an indication of where I am, that's where I'm at. But again, I can just send any of my scrub units into a battle and they can take on like 3 dudes by themselves.
Oh, this guy play Black Eagle. Uh-oh, wrong house. This guy doesn't know how to play game. He just did Black Eagle house.
I made a save file right before then. So I have 2 save files. Now we can live without fear of retirement. That's like our dream has come true. We feared that we were doomed. Cool, let's save the game. But, yeah, I know I'll get the motivation to play it again, and I know that hard mode is probably more what I was, looking for, but, you know, mistakes were made. It's not that the game is unenjoyable, it's just, like I said, looking forward to the DLC difficulty. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at this one for like 5 minutes. This is still Game Boy Advance, for anyone who didn't play this. Just gonna skip. If listen chat, if I decide to play this game for real, I will examine the story. But for now, I'm skipping because I don't want to spoil myself. Alright, so let's do main weapon, jump, dash, sub-weapon. Type B. EX skills, I got a weird sub-weapon here. Which is basically... Oh no, it's just... I thought it was a spear. It looks about the same, visually. Or a little bit nicer, at least, but... You start with a combo. So you start with some slightly more impactful things. Oh, you get numbers now? Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this one. This one I'm probably gonna enjoy. That's where the Dark Elf reading is coming from. Oh god, we got Dark Elves now? She knew who I was. Why would the elf who almost destroyed the world know me? Maintain radio silence. The enemy's near. Neo-Arcadians? Oh. Yeah, the character art's nicer. The fuck are you? I won't come to any harm. Harpuya? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm spoiled! Oh no, the story's been spoiled! Turn off the console right now. Oh no. Hang on a second, chat. I'm gonna be silent for a moment. I have a phone call. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. I'm here. I'm good. I like the difficulty of this game so far quite a bit. This feels good. Yeah, no, when I actually, like, go to play this game, I'm going to pay more attention to what's happening. Like, you know, like I said, I'm not playing this game entirely for the story, but I like it. Story is one of the better parts of the Zero games. I mean, I'm just gonna exit this and then come back to, because I'm gonna have to do that again at some point anyway when I have better context. Color me surprised, because Mega Man has never really been a series where I paid too much attention. Like, I always thought it was cool, it was fine, it was robots. That's cool. But learning that this game series has a good story, let's just say, excuse me, I'm a little surprised. So this is Mega Man ZX. I'm going to show you a little bit of this. This is the DS one. You can use the right stick to emulate touchscreen. It seems like this has an entirely different story thing, because I played this for about 5 minutes earlier, and this seemed kind of cool too. And I don't know, maybe I'll stream more of these games, maybe I'll go in order, but right now consider this a quick look at the whole collection. So you get to choose between two different characters. Vent looks suspiciously like Mega Man. Oh yeah, the font was absolutely awful. Yeah, quick spoilery look. We'll get all the spoilers out the way. You can hit start to skip dialogue and cutscenes. Yeah, I kind of figured... Yeah, but then this happens, and then you're like... You know... And then everyone's like, Vinny, why you know? Music is already kind of different. But boot, why you know? Okay, they changed the attack mode to a different thing by default. That's good. Biometal? So, is that a Star Wars blaster sound effect? And now I have to hear a baby screaming. But other than that, this looks pretty good. Resolution's a little fucky. If you can see the health on the left, it's a little mismatched. Let's see what we can do. Never mind. Man, these save points are all over the place. Chat, would you say that the save points are even, like, kind of necessary for this particular one in the series? No? Yeah, it seems like they're mainly for the first 1 or 2 Zero games. Seems like that's the common consensus I've been seeing online and into the chat. Also, I'm going the complete wrong way. Like, there's a boss I fought earlier when I did my 5-minute checkout of this game on my own. But, yeah, this is much more... I mean, I'm gonna assume that the other character is more like Zero, and this character is more like X. No? Wrong. Oh, okay. Bad assumption. So here's a lesson about assumptions. You become the ZX. Well, this certainly is Mega Man, and it definitely has that more Metroidvania approach. So I'm gonna need to be able to slide, I guess, to get to some of these parts. Change into a human? What does that mean? Change into a human. What? Enemies won't attack you? Vent can crawl, and X can't. I'm very confused. Humans have knees. I'm pretty sure this character has a knee, too. What? Wait a minute. Wasn't there some kind of, like, meme about a certain animal not having knees? Like, dogs not having knees or something? What the fuck was that? Penguins? Oh. Benedict Cumberbatch starring as a penguin with no knees. Where's that dude been lately? That Benedict Cumberbatch dude. I haven't seen him in a while. Doctor Strange he's doing? I guess that's about it. No, he's probably busy, right? Oh, he was in 1917. Right. Still haven't seen that. He does voices. You know, I never bought the hype around Benedict Cumberbatch because it was just like he came out of nowhere. Everyone loved him from Sherlock, and he had like this like overnight meme status, and he had like everyone was saying that they loved him. And I was like, who is this guy? And then he was Khan, which was fucking terrible. But I did like him as Smaug. I did. I'm gonna say he's a very good voice actor and performer in motion capture. And you know, as basically a fair weather, I like the Marvel movies every now and then kind of fan, I think he's good as Doctor Strange. So that is my opinion that no one wanted on, Mental Floss Cabbage Patch. But Doctor Strange works well in an ensemble, so they need to... I mean, if the next Doctor Strange movie, I hope it becomes a horror movie like they said it would. Because it certainly... that series has the potential to be really fucking weird. And in a good way, I want it to be weird, but they should definitely pair him with some other people and let him be the foil to the other characters. It seems to work better that way for me. It's another locked area. It's like a TIE fighter noise. So wait a minute, we have Star Wars blaster noise, we got the DL-44 Han Solo blaster noise, and we have a TIE fighter noise. And Vile looks like Boba Fett. However, this game does seem really cool, and I like the visuals quite a bit. But yeah, I did, I just basically, when I played earlier, just to check out a game, I went, like, I just walked. I just went like this. Walk, no exploration. Shoot, walk, no exploration. Shoot, walk, repeat. By the way, chat, I'd like to let you know that the, that song, the Maggot song, Looking for a Place, that song gets claimed. That is in someone's content ID system. Which is good for you, chat, because it means you won't be hearing it as much anymore. Someone said, imagine owning that. I know, right? I think more than just owning that is imagine, like, trying to make money off of, like, 5,000 people that have watched your videos since 2008. By content claiming their videos. Imagine that. Do I need a reason to help people? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the intro to this at some point, but I'm glad that I got a chance to see a general kind of overview of this series. I know it was spoilery, I know I didn't play the games the way people wanted me to play them, but you know what? It makes me excited to actually dig into these games. They're cool. And I am kind of happy that I have this collection. So I'm guessing Mega Man X, or X himself, is now just like an exo armor for this dude. Exo armor. Okay, so... Anyway, I'm gonna stop streaming now. I just wanted to check this out for a little bit, because I was gonna play it on my own. Just a quick stream. Cool games. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the series, but I would probably say that when I get back from PAX, I'd be interested in streaming one of these games in full. Though Mega Man Zero #1 is kind of bullshit. "10 minutes exactly." So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be back with this game later on at my usual time. I'm gonna go finish packing, eat some dinner. You're all wonderful. Thank you for stopping by and joining. And I'll see you later with dreams and don't. And I'll do art later too. So take care.
French toast.
Nope. What if I play only a second of it?
She was
A second at a time. And then I speak in between. Right? No, it can't get claimed. Looking for a place to find her magus. Alright, goodbye.